We are now going to look at before and after middleware. In reality, it's pretty straightforward. If you want your middleware to run before the request, then you need to define in the handle method the action you want to perform before we call the next function. Middleware is like a big chain. When you call the next function, that calls the next middleware, then that middleware calls the next again, and so forth. Any middleware can alter, redirect, or do anything with the request. In the after middleware example, you call the middleware after all the other middlewares have been ran, and after the request has been handled by the application. So again, we call next, but this time before our middleware action, which calls all the other middlewares, which finally returns a response, which you'll see we are storing. Then we finally call our middleware action. And that's it for the before and after middleware. Pretty simple, yes? Before we end this video, let's talk about terminal middleware. It's important to know that terminal middleware is called when the request has been sent to the browser. So after the user has received the response from the server, then the terminate method will be called automatically in your middleware. In the documentation, they give the example of modifying the session data by writing to it after the response has been sent. This concludes the middleware section of this course. Again, start creating middleware and adding it to the kernel, either as a global middleware or a specific route middleware. The best way to learn is by doing. Once you've read the Laravel documentation on middleware, move on and take the quiz.